It is nearly 100 degrees outside right now. The sun is beating down on the roof, and standard air conditioners are pulling thousands of watts. But inside this room, cold air is blasting out of the vents. And if you look right here, the setup is pulling under 100 watts. That is less power than a couple of traditional incandescent light bulbs. No $20,000 solar arrays, no massive battery banks getting drained overnight. Just 4 food-grade plastic barrels, a shovel, some basic PVC plumbing, and a simple geothermal heat transfer concept HVAC companies don't want you thinking about. Today, I am giving you the raw, step-by-step blueprint on why burying 220 gallons of water 6 feet under is the ultimate grid killer cooling hack. And if you've got a full central air system, keep an eye out, because I've got a full video on that setup dropping right after this. We are doing this the BREEDLOVES way. Strict budget, practical execution, $50 a week, and zero vague details. Before we swing a shovel, let's look at why standard air conditioning fails off-grid. A typical compressor has to fight against hot outdoor air. The hotter it gets, the harder that compressor works, cranking power consumption. We are removing that heat load and dumping it into the ground. The Earth maintains a steady temperature between 50 and 55 degrees year-round. This is geothermal cooling on a DIY budget. First, let's talk about sourcing materials. Do not buy brand new 55-gallon drums for $100 a pop. Check Facebook Marketplace or local auctions. I picked up these 4 high-density polyethylene drums for $5 a piece. When you pick up used drums, verify material type and previous contents. Look at the bottom of the drum for the recycling triangle with the number 2 inside it, along with the letters HDPE. High-density polyethylene is bulletproof underground. It won't degrade, it won't rot, and it can handle constant moisture and earth pressure without cracking. Second, make sure they are food grade. You want drums that previously held food products like juice concentrate, syrup, or vegetable oils. Never use drums that stored chemicals or motor oil. Give them a quick rinse with hot water and dish soap, and they are ready. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, the digging. To get real geothermal efficiency, you need to dig down about 6 feet. Use my 1 hole a day rule. Dig for 30 to 45 minutes every evening. In less than a week, your excavation is complete. Once your pit is prepped, it is time for the plumbing. If you just drill 2 holes in the top, the cold and hot water short circuit. To turn 220 gallons of water into a true thermal battery, you have to force the fluid to circulate through the whole volume. Attach a PVC dip tube that extends 3 feet down into the drum for the in line. On your return, extend that tube 4 feet 9 inches down. This precise length difference is the secret sauce. Your pump pulls the coldest, densest water directly off the very bottom. By manifolding all 4 barrels together in series, you create a massive heat sink that ensures your cooling fluid never heat soaks. Now let's talk about moving that water. You do not need a high horsepower fire hose. You need steady, continuous, low wattage circulation. A simple 120 VI inline circulation pump pulls between 15 and 35 watts total. Gravity assists the return side in this closed loop. Before you flip the switch, perform a full system purge. Connect a garden hose to your fill port and force water through until the air is gone. With the barrels plumbed, cover them up, but do not just shove loose topsoil back. Insulation is the absolute enemy of geothermal heat transfer. Instead, backfill using damp masonry sand. It packs tightly, eliminates air gaps, and conducts heat significantly faster than loose dirt. Add a small splash of non-toxic RV antifreeze or copper sulfate. This prevents algae growth and internal corrosion on your copper heat exchanger. Let's look at the results. Aiming the laser thermometer at the register, we are looking at 55-degree ice-cold air. Checking the multimeter, the entire system is pulling under 90 watts. We are running real cooling off a single solar panel's worth of energy. This is how we break reliance on the grid. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss the central airdrop. Welcome to BREEDLOVES Budget Off-Grid. I will see you on the next hole.